I'm Deborah Daniel. Thank you for tuning in to Alabama A&M FrontPage, where we focus on the news you care about from the Hill. We highlight the achievements, uplifting, and positive stories of our students, faculty, and staff on the beautiful campus of Alabama A&M University. Janae Robinson takes the reins of Sports Information Director for Alabama A&M Athletics. Brian Hicks, Director of Athletics, announced the promotion. Robertson was previously the Assistant Sports Information Director, and she is excited about this new journey.
I'm the liaison between the media and the athletic department, or the media and the fans. So I make sure that the statistics are out, that the rosters are out, that all of the pictures, any awards, any acclimates are out.
Robertson hopes to take things to the next level. Well, he's only a freshman, but Julian Williams is already a star on both the big screen and small screen. WJAB Sharday Hurst talked to him about his latest journey on the Showtime series, The Chi.
I don't feel like I'm famous. I don't want people to take that extent that, oh, I can't talk to him because he's famous.
It's Julian Williams' energetic and outgoing personality that took him from being an extra on Showtime's The Chi to a role.
I would have active friends, you know, they would come talk to me because they just knew me or we came from the same agency, a lot of things. And so people would see that and were like, man, now we got to go tell Julian again. But it came to a point where they realized that might be the position for him.
Williams has been acting since he was in high school.
I did Wild Horse when I was a sophomore. I did Chicago PD. I was a feature in that. Then I did Chirac. I was a feature in that. Empire, and then that.
But as a freshman, Williams is finding the balance between class and being on the set in his hometown, Chicago.
If I make sure I succeed in school so I can go home when I want to, I can make sure I can do the things I have to do when it comes to acting, when it comes to traveling and everything else.
Although college is a new world for him, he has found new avenues of support from his peers. Just recently, they had a viewing party of the latest episodes of The Chi.
I have people that are really my friends, really that care. And so they will support me if I was an extra all day, you know what I'm saying?
As Julian is preparing for Season 2 of The Chi, you can support him by checking out Season 1, Episodes 2 through 4 on Showtime. Dreams are also coming true for some Alabama A&M faculty members. Dr. Padmaja Gugula, an associate professor of physics, is featured as an emerging scholar in the Diverse Issues in Higher Education magazine. The magazine highlights outstanding professors who have made a positive impact in their respective departments and their institutions. Dr. Gugula was chosen for her many academic accomplishments.
We were supposed to nominate one of the faculty member from their university. And like that, all the minority institutions, they nominated individuals from their universities, and out of hundreds of applications, 15 were chosen, and I'm very lucky to be featured in that magazine.
This was Dr. Gugula's first time being featured in the magazine, which highlighted a total of 15 academic scholars. What started as a class assignment soon turned into a published work. AAMU graduate student Quarren Dees recently became a published author. Dees wrote the story as a class assignment and didn't consider getting it published until a professor encouraged him to do so. The book, Elephant in the Front Seat, is a children's book that was inspired by a friend who recently lost his grandmother.
My friends was telling me a little situation about her grandmother, and her grandmother loved elephants, and she was also a Delta, and what happened was I took that mindset of her story and I just put it together as a children's book. And she was a great friend of mine, and she lost her grandmother, and so I dedicated the book to her.
You can find Dee's book by visiting Amazon or beautifulstrugglesseries.com. The Communications Media Department on campus hosts the Journalism Journey, spearheaded by Professor Derica Reeves. This panel discussion between communications media majors and local television, radio, and public relations professionals allows students to ask questions and get the ins and outs of surviving in the world of media.
The purpose of the Journalism Journey Speaker Series is to put those individuals in front of our students so they can get firsthand knowledge. I mean, there's one thing with getting book knowledge, but being able to have access to that practical knowledge and how to apply that to get jobs just goes over far better for our students.
The panel included a station manager, a news director, producer, anchor, reporter, and meteorologist. The next Journalism Journey discussion is scheduled for March. Students have moved in, and now it's time to make the opening of the new Residence Hall official. Alabama A&M University officials will be on hand Friday, March 2nd at 2 p.m. for the official ribbon cutting. Of course, the public is invited to attend. The hall opened at the beginning of the spring semester. The $34 million project was funded through the U.S. Department of Education's Capital Access Program. We still have more news to come on Alabama A&M Front Page.
Darryl brings new energy to the power plant. Julian's accounting is by the numbers. They're student interns from the College of Business and Public Affairs at Alabama A&M University, where marketing class connects with the community and companies come to recruit. So while Kyle strengthens his managerial skills, he's earning a business degree and experience at Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
90.9 WJAB-FM Huntsville.
100,000 watts, 24 hours a day.
Smooth jazz and cool vocals.
I'm just a prisoner of love.
I get misty just holding your hand.
90.9 WJAB.
From the campus of Alabama A&M University.
Parker is 29 and learning to communicate again. The students teaching him earn a degree with 100% job placement. But the real reward is changing a life. At Alabama A&M, it's a university where agencies actually go to recruit compassionate students who help themselves by helping others. Service is sovereignty at Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
Are you looking for a way to help a student on campus? Why not give a gift to assist with their education? The Office of Business and Finance has the AAMU Tuition and Fees Gift Certificate Program. It allows alumni, family, and friends to help students with their tuition. You may give any amount, and it goes straight to that student's balance. For more information on the AAMU Gift Certificate Program, just type in Student Gift Certificate in the search bar of aamu.edu. And students, listen up. If you need some financial help, the Office of Student Affairs has released information on the Student Emergency Grant Program that may be able to help you out. This program grants up to $1,000 for emergency expenses and helps with medical, dental, and public transportation needs. However, in order to be eligible, you must meet the requirements. For more information on this program, just click on the Student Affairs section of aamu.edu. We still have more news to come on Alabama A&M Front Page, but first, a look at some upcoming events.
Engineering and science usually look like this, but our students build race cars from the ground up, explore wind tunnels, particle accelerators, and crystal growth. Our studies in cybersecurity and rocket propulsion have tech companies like Google and SpaceX recruiting at Alabama A&M University, with one of the highest percentages of women STEM graduates in the country. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
90.9 WJAB-FM Huntsville.
100,000 watts, 24 hours a day.
Smooth jazz and cool vocals.
And the home of mellow madness till midnight.
You bring me joy.
90.9 WJAB.
From the campus of Alabama A&M University.
Companies hunger for our food scientists. Here, a new generation manages our cities of tomorrow. The discovery of hardier plants, healthier animals, is growing at our research station, Alabama A&M University, where new designs and ideas are put to the test. Be a researcher in our labs, or a forestry fire dog in our fields. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
Rosa Parks, Ralph Abernathy, Octavia Spencer, Anthony Daniels, and the list goes on. In honor of Black History Month, the AAMU Department of Public Relations has compiled an A-list of African American notables born right here in Alabama. The list consists of 100 names ranging from civil rights activists to educators to entertainers. Visit aamu.edu to see what big names may be from your city. 1 out of 5 Americans suffers from a mental health disorder. According to the National Alliance of Mental Illness, 20% of African Americans face mental health issues. The Black Male Summit wasted no time tackling this topic facing the Black community. Alabama A&M's health service counselor, Dr. Alwyn Graham, led the conversation.
The fact that we are here for them and that mental illness can impact anyone on any given day and never to be afraid to ask for help. We have a very wide variety of services that we can provide.
Alabama A&M does offer counseling services. Just click on the Student Health and Counseling Services link on the AAMU website. A group from California makes a trip to the Hill to talk about what it takes to make it in the workplace. HBCU 20 by 20 put on a series of seminars for Career Preparedness Week. Students received the inside scoop on life after graduation, networking, career placement, and being Black in the workplace. Thanks for watching Alabama A&M Front Page on WJAB-TV. Front Page hopes to show you everything students, faculty, and staff are involved in on and off campus. They are stories that you will want to hear. And if you have a news story you want covered, please email Latoya Clemens at WJAB-TV_production1@aamu.edu. I'm Deborah Daniel. Thanks for watching Alabama A&M Front Page.